So I wanted to show you something. I did something that I always recommend for people not to do. I always say, don't buy new clothes or new shoes before you're going to travel because, you know, there may be a break-in period to make sure everything's comfortable. But I went ahead and I got these Skechers. They're that memory foam stuff. And they're just, you pull them on and off. Here, let me show you. Oh, don't want to fall over here. So they look like they have laces, but it's all attached, you know, and it's like, I don't know, this is elasticy stuff here. Has a little tab to help you pull it on. There's a little Skechers logo. And they have a little design to them. You know, what's funny is they have these shoes called Bob's by Skechers, and they donate money to petco.com. And the bottoms of those shoes, the soles, have all these pretty colors and designs. And I was just so drawn to those. I thought it was so awesome, but they were not as comfortable. So, okay, where's the box? I want to show you the box to these. How could the box have disappeared? Where did I put it? Ah, here it is. Okay, in the laundry room. Okay, so this is the box, all right? So it's Skechers Relaxed Fit with air-cooled memory foam, roomier fit, all-day comfort, contours to your foot. Designed in Los Angeles. Oh, most importantly, these shoes are machine washable. Isn't that amazing? They come in several different colors. They come in, I think, like navy and white. And anyway, I wanted the black. Figured that would go with anything. And usually when I wear leggings, I wear black leggings. But today I'm wearing, I don't know, what are these? Are these cranberry? Anyhow, they are very, very comfortable. So, you know, they're very flexible. They have support. There's a little lift in the heel. You know, they're not completely flat. The arch support is good. I feel like it's, you know, hugging my heel in a good way. I wear a size 10. And I need a lot of room in the toes, and I feel like this gives a lot of room without being all boxy looking. So we'll see how these work. They feel extremely comfortable, which is a relief because I'd hate to have to be breaking in a pair of uncomfortable shoes. Oh my goodness. When I was, oh, how old was I? 19. I went on an outward bound course in the Sonoran Desert in Mexico for 3 weeks. And back then, it was not usual for people to wear hiking boots like they do these days. So I lived in New York City, but I was in college in Florida. So I went up to New York and I went to this special hiking store and I got a pair of Vibram-soled boots because that's what we were supposed to have. And oh, they were so pretty. I remember they were gray, sort of suede, and they were so cool looking. Well, I wasn't thinking about, or, you know, wasn't sort of understanding of the fact that if you're going to be carrying a backpack, that can cause your feet to sort of spread out. And we carried 60-pound backpacks because we had to carry our own water. And 40 pounds of that weight was 5 gallons of water. Well, I got the worst blisters on my feet over those 3 weeks, during which we hiked around 150 miles, carrying those packs, rock climbing, kayaking, trekking through desert area, which, not flat, full of all these places where when it did rain, the water would rush through and make these gullies, and going down hills of scree, like loose rock and sand and stuff. Anyway, my feet took a beating in those new shoes. Oh my gosh. And they were too narrow for my feet, but I got them that way because they looked so good. Anyway, I had, where the blisters were, consistent blisters over several weeks, I had like indentations around the outside of my heels, and it took several years for the flesh to fill back in. So anyway, the lesson is, don't ever get shoes right before you're going to take a walking trip. You need to break them in first. However, I'm thinking that these Skechers that are supposed to form to your feet and have memory foam and feel so nice and cushiony, maybe they'll be okay. I'll let you know if they're not.